beautiful people. How y'all doing on this beautiful Thursday night? Y'all know last week I was sick, okay, honey? I was down. Out for the count. Out for the count, honestly. Still recovering, but way better than I was, okay? Way better than I was the last time you seen me. I'm going to go ahead and pray us into this sacred space. And then I'm going to start with Tia and Tarot, okay? Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light, thank you for another beautiful week of Tea and Tarot. I just give you thanks, Divine Holy Spirit, because today was a good day. As my good girlfriend said, today was colorful, and I'm so thankful that I got to experience. I'm even more thankful to be here right now in this divine sacred space, receiving your divine sacred messages for all those who choose to chime in. Thank you for your messages of love, your messages of healing, your messages of grace and forgiveness, your messages of oneness and wholeness, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you for delivering clear, true, honest messages in alignment with the collective soul's purpose and their highest good. And gratitude to our ancestors. Thank you for teaching us to love up on ourselves, to heal ourselves, to elevate ourselves, and which in tune venerates and honors you and elevates you. I ask that you be in this space, protecting this space, providing love, providing wisdom, strength, and courage. In your great name, I pray and I say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Hey, 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 hey. I think I'm hilarious. Oh, I know y'all not in my head and in my prayer with me, but you know, when I come up out of a prayer and I can tell that like either I really like the prayer or Spirit really like the prayer because we do a little dance. Okay, because why not have fun? Why not? Hello? Why not? I'm going to start with the collective message. Y'all know I always start with the collective message. And then I will take names for individual messages if that is what your soul pleases. Okay? If that is what your soul pleases. First of all, did any of you tune into the Facebook group? Because that was a bomb session. I don't know if you joined, but it was dope. What did we go over yesterday? We ended up doing an activity. And in the activity, Spirit had us reflect on what did we learn from life today. Like one of the cards that we got, what's up? How y'all doing, people? Spirit had us reflect. What did you learn from life today? And so I had to really be reflective because I'm like, wait, not just what did I learn today? Like if I learned like something new from a book or if I learned a new word, but in regards to life, right? What did I learn? Was there anything that I captured today that was a life lesson for me? Takia, got it. That was a life lesson for me. And so we really had to do some reflecting in the group. And then Spirit ended us leading to asking ourselves, what do we want, right? What do we want and what have we learned throughout our experience so far, right, throughout life? And what we found was astonishing, right? What we found was a lot of the things that we say we want, either we already have, maybe not in the capacity in which our brain thinks we're supposed to have it, but that we actually have the thing in which we want, or we have the skills, the knowledge, the resources, and the tools to help us get what we want. And so Spirit was saying to just stand firm on what you already have, to nourish, to water and nourish the seeds in which you already have, rather than trying to gain something new, rather than trying to put something else on your plate. There's not another thing that God wants you to do. God wants you to focus on what you already have, to focus on what's already in the palm of your hands, to focus on the seeds planted already inside of your heart, and to water those things. And so what we sat down and did is we sat down and we identified what exactly are some seeds, are some things within myself that I've already started to water, that I've already been working on, but maybe because we all know lives, right? I may have gotten away from. And so then we ended up drawing this cute little picture. I'm not going to show mine because I ended up adding to it. But we ended up making this cute little flower pot. Actually, I'll show a little bit because I'll cover it. We ended up making this cute little flower pot, and then inside of the flower pot, writing the things down that we will spend the next 7 to 14 days nourishing, right? For the next 7 to 14 days, you will take time to water the seeds you already have. God doesn't want us to do anything new, just to really focus on what it is that we already have, okay? What's up, Spirit Loves Mary? How you doing, girl? And yeah, so then we programmed a candle to go with that work. And so every day you're going to show up and water one of those seeds. If it's physical health, then you do something to nourish yourself physically. If it's spiritual health, then you're going to do something to water yourself spiritually. If it's financially, maybe you sit down and budget, even if just opening up your bank account. Because one of the things God was making clear yesterday is that, like, everyone's trying and everyone's at a different place. If you're a person and you ain't never budget before and you think you finna wake up and just be this magical budgetista, I mean, my God can do a good thing. You are powerful and capable of doing great things, but you know, you got to build a habit. So God wants us to focus on building a habit. And so that's what we're doing. But yeah, so one step at a time, doing one thing at a time. Okay, and so today was day 2 for us because we started yesterday. Today was day 2, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. If you joined, I'm telling you, it was absolutely amazing. And then I also found out that was the last page of my journal, and I was sad. That journal has served me a full year. I'm sure I've used plenty of other journals, but it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. All right, I guess I'm finna do a little message from the answer. Not a little message. A little message. Okay, but specifically from past over loved ones. That's the energy we're in today. That's... Who's knocking on the window? That's who's knocking on the window. Today I'm using the crow, girl. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Oh, Queen of Wands. Okay. I like that. Leo energy. Also heard Aries. Those energies are prominent. I already said Leo, y'all. The solar plexus is also prominent. There's a lot of wisdom. That song by India.Arie. Strength, courage, and wisdom. It's been inside of me all along. Strength, courage, and wisdom inside of me. I like that. I was just talking about... Okay. I was just talking about how Spirit said we were going to water and nourish the seeds that we already planted, that there was nothing new for you to do. Queen of Wands is like the queen sitting on her throne. You already embody this energy within you. You already have the strength. You already have the courage. You already have the wisdom. There's nothing more for you to go and gain. It is just time for you to implement that which you already have into your now. I think what you will find of yourself is that you're a lot stronger than you think. Sometimes when we start to wallow, it's hard to get out, to come up out of it. Like, you can start to feel bad for yourself or sad for yourself, and then within that, you'll get stuck in that. You get like in this loop of sadness, and it can almost like weigh you down. But you're so powerful. You're so strong. You're so powerful and you're so strong that when you speak, the whole universe listens to you. The entire world, all of the energies in the world will listen to the energy in which you are sending out and will respond to that energy. So just imagine if you went from feeling sorry for yourself to feeling encouraged and inspired. Hi, Nessa. How you doing, girl? Because this is the way in which the ancestors are saying they already see you. And I'm sure you have had, because they're showing me a mirror, I'm sure you have had many individuals be an inspiration and an example for you. And that was done on purpose. If you have been feeling like, oh, God gave you something in your heart, right? You're like, oh, God is asking me to do this thing. I feel this so deeply for me that I'm supposed to do a thing like this. And then everywhere you turn, you see that thing that you have burning inside of you. That is just your guide saying, hey, this is another sign to say, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Isaiah 55:11. Oh, I turned right to Isaiah. Didn't even think I was going to. I thought I was going to have to search. So is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it. That's you, baby. And do you think that if God told you to do something that God thinks that his word is going to fail? Do you think God's word will fail against you? Absolutely not. But I don't know your relationship with God, boo. The Hangman. I don't know your relationship with God. I don't know what you're working on. I don't know what you're going through. But from the Hangman position, what it seems as if, what it looked like, what it looked like is being in this position of feeling stuck. Like I don't have enough. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Feeling a bit confused, feeling a bit lost. Feeling like I actually don't know the way and I'm not really sure if this thing is for me. Feeling like all of that fire and desire has been put on ice. Feeling stuck and stagnant. Perception is a motherfucker. Perception is a real thing. The difference between you and the other person is that they are delusional enough to believe in themselves. The difference between where you are right now and where you want to be is your mindset. What do you need to break free from mentally? How do you speak to yourself? Are you kind to yourself? Do you encourage yourself? Do you allow inspiration into your heart? Or are you hard on yourself? Are you always telling yourself what you can't and probably won't be able to do? Are you a pessimistic rather than optimistic? I think I want a little bit. Tell me more about the Hangman, Sid. For somebody, I don't know who this is, but for somebody, I think you're really good because I heard culinary. So either you want to go to culinary school, been thinking about culinary school, went to culinary school, maybe even flunked the first semester. That doesn't mean that it's not for you. It doesn't mean that that's not what you're supposed to be doing. That's a calling from your heart. Maybe the system and the way in which you are going about it, there's something wrong with the strategy rather than like the goal. The goal is the goal, but it's your strategy that needs to be fixed. There's nothing wrong with you, and there's nothing wrong with what you want to accomplish. Maybe you just can't accomplish, or I don't want to say can't. The way in which you're meant to accomplish or bring that thing about may not be the traditional way in which you're used to seeing the thing come through. And so that's why I'm talking about your faith. Because I don't know exactly how God's going to tell you how to do it, but I know God's going to tell you how to do it. The Sun. Hello. We got the VRCTORY, ladies. Victory. There's a version of you that has to die. This is going to be a cold winter. It's not a cold winter and to say like, oh, you're just going to be down and out and you're not going to have no money. No. When I say a cold winter, what I mean by that is it may be a bit lonely because this is not a season for you to take all of your energy and utilize it in regards for other people. This is not a call to action so that you can respond to what other people's needs are. Rather, this is a call to action from your own soul and from your own spirit for you to figure out what it is that you want to do, for you to figure out what mindsets is keeping me stuck in the predicament that I'm in. How do I keep repeating the same cycles? What choices and decisions am I making repeatedly that keeps leading me to where I want to be, to where I don't want to be, even though I know this is not where I want to be? Like, can you be accountable for yourself? So the Hermit card, I will go within and heal myself. When you find out that the reward was you all along. When you find out, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, when you find out that you've lost nothing and all that you have was all that you ever needed, that you have always had what you've needed and you have always been who you thought yourself to be. It'll be so simple. It'll be so simple, like you're living life on go, moving so quickly each and every day. And the only version of you that wants to make itself apparent to help you be better, the best version of you that you want to be, is to just have some patience. Is to just slow down and to learn to be in the now. A simple fix, but a huge mindset shift and a complete shift in the way in which you show up to life. Because instead of showing up with, I got something to do, I gotta move, come on, hurry up, let's go, come on, you then begin to just embrace the now. And being secure and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Everything is exactly how it should be. and that you're in the midst of doing the work right now. Learning that what you've been running from this entire time is what you've actually needed to feel secure within yourself. Yup. There's something about this red ribbon. I got ADHD. My brain just went somewhere else. I'm like, does anyone remember that book about the girl with the like red bow around her neck? It was in my elementary school. I'm pretty sure it was, what's up, Eric? I'm pretty sure it was like a scary book, because at the end of the book, the little girl's head fell off, but it was like attached by a red bow. I'm sure it was red, I think, whatever. All right, the Justice card. Leo's energy is extremely prominent throughout this reading, as well as Scorpio. And I think I said Aquarius area earlier, but I'm not really sure. And Libra now. If you feel like Spirit has blinded you, right? What I mean when I say blinded is like took away one of your senses, right? If maybe you feel like I've been really good at seeing, but now I can't, my sense of sight is a little wonky. Or I've been really good at hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, dreams, whatever. But one of those channels has been cloaked. It's only to help you in the other areas. So this is for people or anyone who has been actively working to channel or to increase a certain spiritual gift. I don't think this is for everybody. But I'm literally seeing someone in training and then being blindfolded, but it's because Spirit wants them to work on their hearing. And I can see the person throwing a complete fit because they're like, how am I supposed to do anything if I can't freaking see? And they're like, that's the problem. You've been relying on sight so much that you're actually blinded by your own sight. And so we need to teach you another way of a new perspective. For some, your ancestors will absolutely do this because it serves your highest good. It will be, or it will feel like a forced transformation. But it is all for your betterment. Trust me, you're going to come out on top every time. Every time you will come out on top. This is the collective. This is still the collective. I haven't started any personals yet. I also want you to pay attention to your finances. There's some type of pattern. For the next month, pay attention to your finances. You may notice that around a certain time of the month, around a certain time of the moon, your finances either are like at a peak high where you like saving a whole bunch, or where you're like, what's going on? But I would pay attention to this pattern of finances because something is being revealed in your finances. And in the middle where you're going to find the balance, you're going to find this common ground. Whatever that lesson is for you is going to teach you about stability. in regards to your finances. Right? Like somebody may be learning that in the beginning of the month, put a little bit extra aside so that you have it towards the end of the month. Because at the end of every month, childcare comes out and there's always a surprise or something. For someone, they're going to find out that they have way more money than they even anticipated. I really like this for somebody. I don't know who this is, but for somebody, they're going to find out that, like, after the end of the month is a really abundant time for them. The beginning of the month is like, well, you know, I got things to do. Very, very, I want to say logical, but that's not it. I want to say methodical, but I don't think that's it either. But like clean cut, very like, I don't know, by the book in the beginning. And then like after you hit that middle peak, it's like, oh, enjoy. I don't know, it must be bill heavy in the beginning and then just like, only got 2 bills at the end of the month, so. And Spirit may want to show you a way to like this go round that you pay a little bit towards it, since you always have a little extra at the end of the month. You pay a little bit extra at the end of the month so that when you pay your bills in the beginning, you're not like having to live by the dollar. I don't know. I don't need to be all up in your business, but it's your finances, okay? I may be looking way too hard into someone's freaking energy. But yeah, okay, stay open to your finances. Jane said, I wish that was me. Listen, it can be any of us. Spirit is teaching us something different. Be patient, Janine. Be patient, okay? Page of Pentacles. Be patient, because your money's flowing in. You know, Pentacles is slow, honey, but stable. Slow, but stable. That's the money that when it comes for a little while. You know? All right, any other messages from the ancestors? Yeah, they want to talk about how you self-sabotaging. Like, okay. About how you're standing in your own way. All right, well, how's the collective standing in their own way? Someone is experiencing morning sickness. Strawberries may help, or strawberry water. The Magician. When I first was speaking earlier, I talked about how the entire universe is listening to you, right? The entire universe wants things to work out for your highest good. So when you are speaking, it's listening, and then it is delivering the energy for which you sent out. The Magician. How do you stand in your own way? You're not even recognizing how strong and how powerful that you are, that you're not realizing that when you are opening your mouth and you're gossiping or you're complaining, that you're sending out the energy that you want the universe to send you more things to complain about, rather than being in this attitude of gratitude and thankfulness, where you're saying, I want more things to be grateful and thankful about. But this is about being aware of your vortex. This is about being aware of your vortex, the world. This is about being aware of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Our source is one of love, not condemnation. When you pay attention to the way you feel and deliberately choose more thoughts that feel good while you think them, you will begin to recognize the nature of your broader non-physical desires. The majority of negative emotions that you feel are not because the subject of your thought is wrong, but instead because you are condemning something that your source does not condemn. Your source is out of love, not out of condemnation. And it's so crazy that the shadow is the aspect that Spirit wanted to focus on. Spirit wants you to be aware of when you are in disagreement or out of alignment with yourself, when you are in battle with yourself, when you are wrestling with yourself, when you are judging yourself, when you are condemning yourself. When your emotions, your thoughts are so negative that you are not aware of what it is that you are sending out. I'm going to do one more. This is the collective. I haven't started personals yet. This is still the collective. Let's see. One more. The essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. Do you believe it? Do you know it? The essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. If your time, space, reality has the wherewithal to inspire a desire within you, it is your absolute promise to you that your time, space, reality has the ability to deliver in full manifested form the reality of the desire it has inspired. Meaning, if you can see it, then believe it. If you can see it, if you can feel it, if you can desire it, you literally can have it. The essence of any and all desires can be fulfilled unless you are holding yourself out of alignment with your own desires. The essence of any and all desires can be fulfilled unless you are holding yourself out of alignment with your own desire. The feeling of competition or shortage or limitation of resources means that you are out of alignment with your own desire. Meaning, if you have an attitude that says I can't, rather than a solution-oriented mindset about how to get the thing done, you are out of alignment with your own source, with your own desire, with you, because it is what you want. I think that pretty much answers what Spirit said. They wanted to talk about shadow. They wanted to talk about how you stand in your own way, your own thoughts. Your mind is your own battlefield. Spirit wants you to know that your source is of love, not condemnation. And that the essence of every desire that you have can absolutely be fulfilled because you are the magician. You hold the power. The entire universe is listening for you. What do you want? I'll envision the behavior I desire to inspire. This is my last one. I'm going to read for real. For real. If we were a parent or anyone wanting to inspire positive behavior from another, we would do our personal vibrational work first. We would align with our source energy by envisioning the outcome we seek and by holding those involved as positive objects of our attention. We would not allow any current unwanted behavior to be the reason for our attention to them. Take time to envision what it is that you want. Hold your desire in your heart. Water it, right? The activity that we did last night in the Infinite Healing Circle, whatever that desire is, put it in that pot. Take it to your altar each and every day, because that candle will continue to burn, and water that within you. It's calling you anyway. You know you want it. You know you want it. All right, Spirit, best advice moving forward. Don't yell at me. Just one. Somebody said if they was listening, they would know what the advice is. We just said it. Excuse me. Yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's that. That's the collective message, y'all. That's the collective message. This was going well with me. Okay, Ashe. The collective message serves us all, praise be. The collective message serves us all. That's why I always start with it. Everyone can't pay for a reading, and that's all right. Sometimes you just gotta come in here and get what you need. But don't forget to tell a friend, okay? You know how Spirit is. They said, girl, I done already said it. You want me to go back? You want me to repeat myself? Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Honey, you know how they are. I just decided, let me leave that alone. Thank you for that. Thank you for that message. Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful collective message. Okay, and we appreciate the ancestors. Gratitude. Gratitude and all praises be to the Most High God. Shout out to the ancestors. Thank you for that message, okay? You better tell your team thank you. You better tell them thank you. If that message resonated with you, make sure you actually like the video, okay? Share it with a friend. Tell somebody about it. Hey, this hit me. I feel like I should share it with you. Okay? Yes. Gratitude. Gratitude. That was bomb. I know you know why I'm smiling. I know you know why I'm smiling. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. All right, Takia, I'm finna start with you. Y'all, one thing that I always do, right? I've been really loving this mullein and elderberry tea. It's been freaking Jay. Why was I supposed to text you or call you today? I even was reminded when I was in the shower, and I still forgot to call you, girl. It's my other favorite, JJ. I still forgot to call you. But all praises be to the Most High God, because here you are. Okay? Because here you are. Now both of my favorite J's are here. I only have 2 favorite J's, but now both of them are here, and I'm extremely happy. But I have this tea that I have been very, very much loving. Elderberry and mullein tea. It's been really good for like helping me cough up the mucus. And elderberry has just been helping me get better. And don't you know I made this tea right before getting on here. And it was too hot to drink. And you know when something's really, really good, so you drink it, but then it like burn your tongue. So I'm at my tongue. I can't have no more right now. I have to wait. It's delicious. I definitely would not let it sit too long, because sometimes what happens is the elderberry, I actually don't mind if it sits inside the tea. But the mullein will begin to kind of shred through the little ball that I have in there, the little tea strainer. So it is really good. I pinch in some, it's mullein and elderberry tea with a pinch of, what's in there? Lemon. With a pinch of lemon. I didn't even pour a whole half a lemon. Or maybe I did do a whole half a lemon. I think I did a whole half of lemon. Oh, and honey. And it is so good. It's like it's my go-to tea for when I wake up. And the reason why I started this tea was because of smoking. Because a bitch be smoking. And I need that mullein. Okay? Because I will be a quitter. I will be a quitter when it comes to smoking. What kind of tea? What kind of tea do I have? Okay, I think Takia is big. She is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with Takia. And then I'm just gonna go down the list. Then Janine. And do we have any questions? If you have a question, I don't have another phone to get the question, so just put it down in the comments. Or if you just like go, tell me when to go. 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 I am way too geeked for this. All right, Takia. Justinka's mamas. Come on, Takia. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light. Thank you for bringing Takia and I together. Again, for the opportunity to receive your divinely guided messages. I just ask Divine Holy Spirit that you pour in all these extra helpings of love and nourishment for Takia. Not just for her, but also for the beautiful baby. For that beautiful baby as well. Are you ready, Takia? Yes, girls, you're ready. We're going to start with the Goddess Oracle deck, okay? The goddesses would like to provide you with some guidance and healing. The first goddess we have is, I was about to say Thumbelina. Who is Thumbelina? Thumbelina was like really small, right? What was she known for? I don't know. Alexa, who is Thumbelina? Alexa. Oh.
According to Wikipedia, Thumbelina was a dwarf miniature horse and the smallest horse on record. She stood 43 centimeters tall and weighed 26 kilograms, and received the title of world's smallest from Guinness World Records.
An extremely small horse. That's a good song. That's a good song. Thumbelina. I don't know if there may be more messages regarding Thumbelina than what Alexa just said to me for you, so I would write her down. But her name is Abundanita. Abundanita. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And I normally don't read these goddesses, but listen. She said, read me, see more, read me. Oh, I want to watch Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, that's such a good movie. See me, see more, see me. My goodness, come on now. It should be like the first card in the deck. It is. Okay, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. You are very powerful, and I'm here to support your growing power. It's right for you to receive this help as we function as a team. I've heard your prayers, worries, and affirmations. I'm pouring my cornucopia of prosperity upon you now. So expect unforeseen windfalls and gifts. So expect all kinds of blessings, okay? Financially, emotionally, spiritually. Okay, I have to stop. But all around. Notice the ideas, feelings, and visions within you, okay? Because let me bless you with a little song. Let me really give you something to talk about. That's what the universe said. Let's give them something to talk about. This guidance gives you clear direction about actions to take in conjunction with my assistance. Together, we're unstoppable. Be open to receiving. A new windfall of all good things are coming your way. You have nothing to worry about. Yo, why my cousin called me today? We had the most beautiful chef kiss conversation. She said, Loretta, why I was so worried about this thing and getting this thing done, and I couldn't figure out who to call, and I was like, I don't want to call this person because this person already helped me. She said, so I'll call the next person. This person was able to bless me abundantly, Loretta. I didn't even expect them to give me what they give me. And she said, and don't you know, the whole time I was worried, God kept telling me not to worry because he already knew the plan. I was like, girl, you right. Girl, you right. When I be worried like that and I literally hear don't worry, it's clearly because they already know. God already knows all the things that there is to know. I don't have nothing to worry about, but I'm stressed, okay? But I'm stressed. She was like literally the next day, I ain't have nothing to worry about because God already knew the plan. Takia, God already knows the plan. And so some of the things, maybe even a lot of the things that you are worrying about, you're worrying about what God already has a plan for, and you don't need to worry about it. You just need to get into alignment, okay? A new venture will be financially successful. Visualize and affirm abundance. And I mean emotional abundance too. Like you can not only feel financially abundant, but you can feel emotionally abundant too. Don't you want to feel happy? Don't you want to smile? And don't you want it to be genuine, to be real? Not a fake smile, but a real smile. You can have that because abundance comes to you in many ways, including extra time, support, and ideas. Okay? Pronunciation is abundantshana. Wow. I said abundanita. Nah. It's pronounced abundanshina. Wow. It's a Roman goddess of prosperity, success, and abundance, and she is said to bring good fortune, financial windfalls to all who call upon her. She carries a cornucopia of gold coins which trail behind her wherever she goes. One sign that she's with you is that you'll find lots of spare change in random locations. And I feel like you've already been seeing random coins. And rest assured that she brings more than pocket money to those who call upon her. Exactly. She bestows all kinds of prosperity, including increased amounts of time, ideas, and other forms of support. Damn, forgot what else I was about to say. Oh, thank you. This goddess is the goddess that is in this deck, but this is also feeling like an archangel to me. So there's that. No more? All right, no more. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Mother Mary. And not only that, but expect things to work out fairly and justly. Why? Because my yacht is here, okay? And to be done with compassion and with love because Kuan Yin is here. Spend some time in stillness and in quiet so that you can go through this transformation with ease and with grace. All right, but let's look into Mother Mary real quick. Remember playing Mother May I when you were little? Mother May I take 4 steps. Mother May I was rude. She was like, no, but you could take 2. We were mean kids. Mother May I take 5 large steps? My little cousin would be like, no, but you could take 3 little steps. I miss being a kid. Faith is the light that illuminates your pathway. Without faith, the future looks very frightening. That's why it's essential for you to take whatever steps are necessary to keep your mind and heart filled with faith. Please don't give up hope on yourself or other people. Keep the candle of faith burning within your soul, as that one small inkling of hope can eradicate the darkness of despair. Be the light that illuminates someone else's gloomy hopelessness as well as your own. For as you make others stronger, it strengthens not only yourself, but the entire world. Let go of worrisome thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Notice and follow any divine guidance you receive. Pray and engage in spiritual healing. It's the soul that needs the healing. Last one, Zakia. I guess I'm gonna pull a... Victory is yours if you want it. If that's what you want, that's what you can have. If you want it, you can have it. If you need it, you can have it. What? It's yours. It's yours. Tell somebody. If it comes back out, then I know that card was for you, but I felt like energy from the collective reading, so, you know. The Chariot, movement forward with, is this 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands. After a season of, and the 3 of Pentacles with the Fool card. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. The Chariot comes to say that the time is now. The time for you to get up. Hey! The time for you to move. If you were looking for a time, if you were looking for a sign of when to do something, it's right now. Chariot. It's right now. The time is now. The sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. I'm not saying it hasn't been rough. I'm not saying it hasn't been hard. I'm not saying the battle wasn't long. But I am saying it's over. Oh, is that what you wanted to know? I just need a straight yes or no. The only reason why I'm not going to say right now, there is a line, so you are more than welcome to ask a question. You would just have to wait your turn. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles for should I quit right now? I would say, what's up, Sierra? If you were to quit right now, it's going to be a cold winter. But it looked like it's supposed to be cold because the healing card, the star card is here. So, there's a lesson in this, honey. I feel like by you I'm not going to give you a yes or a no. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you right when I talked about that shadow card, because that's what's standing in your way. Okay. You already know what the answer is, right? Because you are the divine source. The only time you are unsure is when you are out of alignment with yourself. But when you're out of alignment, it is because, remember the collective message that we just did, it is because emotionally there are things that are causing an uproar within us, right? And so when I'm looking at you and when I'm looking at you making this decision, and when I'm looking at the cards is telling me that, yes, this is the firm decision that I want to make, but what is actually standing in the way right now of me making this decision is my emotional outlook. And so I'm actually not making the clearest decision possible. Instead, I'm more so in hangman position rather than me making this like firm, clear, yes, this is what I'm doing. Because when you make the decision, it's not supposed to be out of fear and it's not supposed to be out of worry. But if you're operating in fear and in worry, then it says that it's going to be more about a lesson of healing rather than a lesson of doing what it is that you're assigned to do. Does that make sense? Okay, Vines, perfect. I can add you to the list, and I will let you know when I get to you. And I just wrote your name down. Takia, does that make sense? So take what I said in the beginning and apply that to now about how you're standing in your own way. The self-sabotaging part that you said, like, oh, all the parts you thought were for you, take all of that into consideration. So do the shadow work. Once you do the shadow work, you will be able to make a clear decision about yes or no. Y'all gotta give me a second. Un momento. I'm coming right back. Lord. Okay, that's better. It's not. Remember I said earlier, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Remember what I said earlier. I said a mindset shift is so powerful. For somebody, the lesson will be as simple as understanding that all you needed was patience. From going from moving like a rabbit 100 miles an hour, right? Alice in Wonderland. I'm late. Instead of running around like a crackhead. Your brain in crackhead mode. Imagine what life would be like when you could just sit down and actually be in the space. Imagine what that would look like. Imagine how powerful you would be and how you could really make sound decisions moving forward with that kind of mindset. The time is now. It's not a lot of work. I promise you, all that you need to do the work, you already have. I promise you. I'm okay. Thank you, Janine, because I don't know. I had to pause for a second. I had to be like, hold up, because what the fuck is going on? I couldn't catch myself. Like, I didn't like that. But I feel better now. Takia, that's your reading, Mamacita. I think you're gonna end up quitting soon, though. Because I'm not saying it's a no. I'm not saying that that's not, I feel like that's something, that's a desire within your heart. I feel like that's a you thing. But it's like, are we going to do this from a space and really focus on what we need to focus on? Or am I going to do this out of a space? It's all about your intentions and where you are. And just becoming aware with you. Center with yourself. Really center with yourself, and it'll all become clear. Spend time at your altar, it'll all become clear. It definitely is. It definitely is. Janine. Oh, first of all, okay, I'm feeling real sexy. It's coming. That's your reading, Takia. That's your reading, Takia. Janine's reading about to get all fresh and stuff, so make sure you're 18 and older. Gratitude to the Most High God. Shout outs to Takia's angels, ancestors, and guides for delivering sacred, clear, true, honest messages. Ashe. Ashe, boo. Yes, ma'am. Clear the space, clear the space, clear the space. Okay, because one thing you know they finna do, they gon' run in. They gon' run in. Do you know the song, Janine, Marsha Ambrosia? It's gonna be a late night in the early morning. What she said? Let me do you all night long. Ooh, ooh, eh. Let me do you all night long. Good love, give you what you wanted. Okay. Freaky, freaky, freaky. Hey, where's that tarot? That sex magic deck. That's what I want to use. Yes. I don't want YouTube to be like, oh, she's showing nudity. We gotta kick her ass off. Kick her ass off. You will cash app your 1111 to the Infinite Healer. And there you go. And then send me your question. You'll write your comment down below. Gonna be I don't have a right now. Right now, okay? You don't have no one right now. But Cupid has his eye on you, baby. I might have to ignore YouTube for a second because I don't want them kicking me off with this fresh deck, okay? I'm gonna try my best to cover up boobies and booty cheeks. Don't blame me, blame Janine, okay? It's her reading. Shoot. Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody clocking for it. I'm not. Get what you can. All right, Janine. What you wanna know? What you wanna know? All right, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light. Damn, I didn't even get to check to turn the deck around, but this is the Judgment card. Let me cover up her little tatas. It's a Judgment card. Can you see that? A decision has been made in love. Oh my gosh. A decision has been made in love, and there's an envious ass energy stalking. Remember, I told you, Janine, I was having dreams about, look at the masculine. I could think I could show that card. That is a wand. That's his staff in his hand. Okay. But take a good look at that. Okay. Underneath the bottom of the deck, the Empress. The Emperor shows up at the bottom of the deck with the Empress. Ah! And then look at them, Ace of Cups, making love in a whole new world, feeding each other and shit. Ooh. Oh. This is good. All right, hold on. I'm a little too excited. I don't even remember what order it came in. Fuck. I don't even remember. But, all right, so I'm going to talk about what's happening in the spirit realm. Because why not? Valentine's Day is coming up. Love is in the air. Okay, let's talk about it. Spiritually, for you, what's happening right now is a connection. Okay, a bond. Is being a union. There we go. Is coming together. Imagine Cupid flying around. He got this red little bow around you. He's like, oh, Janine, I'm going to give you this pretty red bow. Can you tie this around your waist? And then I'm going to go tie it around the waist of your partner. And then here go Cupid flying through the spirit realm, looking for your buddy. Like, where is he? I know he said he was going to be around here somewhere. Like, she showed up. I know he's here. And then Cupid's like, hey, found your partner. Let me put a little bow on them. Okay. Now this union, I feel like the person has already been selected. I don't know who this man is, but I feel like Big Daddy has already been found. Okay. We already know who Big Papa is. But now what has to happen is your union togetherness has to go up in front of the council to say, do we approve of these two coming together? Right? Like, do we actually want them to meet in the physical? We feel like this will be great. And I feel like y'all get to decide this. You may become aware of this person's energy in your dreams. You may start to smell them. You may start to become more aware of them energetically. Based off of how you respond to their energy energetically will be you physically approving or denying them, right? Because we all know, we could get a sense of it. Well, we don't all know, but if you don't know, you can get a sense of the energy coming your way, right? You could get sense of friendships coming back, and you can either say, oh yeah, spirit, bring that to me, or you could be like, nigga, no. Gratitude, Janai. Or you could be like, I'm writing your name. Or you could be like, absolutely not. It's a no for me. So I feel like that's where y'all at. Now here is, it's not sticky, but here's what kind of like complicates things. There is this lurking ass energy in the background of your business. Do you see this old hag? I had to cover up her booties because you just in the bed, titties out and shit. Like, oh, baby, love on me. And trust me, he wants to. But here is an energy that says, although you have love coming in, there is an energy that is aware of this love union and is jealous and is envious. And is envious of the energy. Someone could be saying, oh, I could do better, or she ain't worth shit, or why should she get, because this could be a masculine or feminine energy. This could be people saying that they want you to find love, but really they're jealous of the type of love that they feel coming your way, right? Like weirdos. But I see that the swords are there. This envious energy is only coming because someone is going to be heartbroken based off of you moving forward. right? Like, because someone's gonna be left behind. It doesn't even have to be anyone that you are romantically connected with. Like, it literally can be, it can be anybody. Anybody who feels like they don't want you to have that type of love. But I feel like, see, that mouth of yours is something crazy, because I'm really feeling like, see this sword by the bed? I need like a little piece of tape or something. I can't keep covering up this little girl nipple now. This little girl nipple, excuse me. This damn thing hurting my hand, because I want to be able to focus on other parts of the damn card. Titties is in the way. Knockers are in the way. There we go. Covered. Okay, so you see this sword laying next to her? She keeps that next to her on purpose, because just in case she has, I feel like just in case I have to curse somebody out. This is the type of connection where, no, I don't have to justify who I'm doing or what I'm doing because I'm grown, but I will surely tell you about yourself. I will surely, Empress energy, I will surely tell you about yourself. And this energy that's lurking in the back, I feel like it's just going to stay just there, lurking in the back. Your energy with this cutthroat, will literally give you a piece of my mind, but also, I mean, come on, look at this masculine who really wants to challenge him. And you being in your Empress energy, it's a good time, Spirit. What do you want her to know about this? Like, what's up? What do you want her to know? What? Oh, that this is somebody, King of Wands. This is somebody that you're going to be able to really connect with on an emotional level. I feel like there's a lot of aspects of healing as a woman that you're going to be doing with this partner, and he's going to make you feel extremely safe in doing so. Being vulnerable with him, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to really have someone that you can lean on and cry with. Like, yeah, look at this bitch. Excuse me, but look at her. Look at how she's staring like, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man. That's the Queen of Swords staring at the King of Swords, because that's, hello, that's my dookie boo. That's my dookie boo. Like, that's all right. One more. Give me one more, Spirit. Yeah, this man gonna come with an offer. I feel like he's gonna come out of nowhere. When is he coming? I don't know, but he will come, look, offering up a little piece of fruit, then offering a flower, then a nice little date. Okay, I feel like there will be something, maybe like he'll live far away or he'll live out of town, but there may have to be some travel where you'll feel like, I won't be able to do this, but you're only going to feel like you're not able to do this because you're going to want this person next to you all the fucking time. Like, I don't really want to be apart from you. This man only lives an hour away. You're like, it's too much, Retta, it's too much. No, it's not. You can travel an hour and he can travel an hour. Like, you'll be fine. I like this for you. Is there anything you would like to know? I just love that y'all can't keep y'all hands off of each other, and I really like the energy. I wish you could feel the energy, because ooh la la. Ooh la la, it's very sexy. It's a very sexy. It's very sexy. I really, really like this for you. I mean, look at her. Look at her. I know I'm trying to avoid YouTube with these cards because they'll flag you for anything. They got booty cheeks and stuff out, so. Can't wait. Baby, me either. Me either. That is your reading, honey. That was beautiful. I heard see you in the stars. Go to sleep beautifully tonight, High Priestess. May this man come into you in your dreams. I can feel that. I can't keep my hands off of you. And okay, here's the thing I want to clarify. I'm not saying that he's going to come and he's going to be trying to penetrate you like sex dreams. I don't feel that. I don't feel this is a person who's like they want to like cipher energy from you in that way. If you feel like this person is coming to do that, then call me, because this he's so respectable. Sex in a dream, why would I waste my time? What? No, I'm really coming to because I want to talk to you. I'm really coming because I want to know, what do I need to be prepared for you? How can I be of service to you? This man says, how can I be of service to you? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Boom, boom. Tell me it ain't good enough for you, babe. Tell me. Is Miss Vines still on here? Tell me. All right, honey. That right there, I'm booking my reading next week. Okay, I am so excited to talk about him too. So yes, if you're on here and you're like, wow, this girl did some dope ass readings. Of course she does. You can go to the link in my bio and book a reading. Yes, you can. Okay, I'm telling you, it's so much more fun when it's just you and I. That's if you're booking a live divination call. I'll also do recorded messages. Miss Vines, what would you like to know, honey? Do you have a question, or do you want it to free flow like everybody else has been free flowing? Tell me. Oh, Janine, honey, that was so good. That was so good. Let me clear it up. Yeah. Yes, you can definitely ask a question. Drop it right down below. Go, boo. What does Dev feel about you? How does Dev feel about you? I have this Fuego deck. And, oh, come on. Haven't used it in a while, but it's calling your name, girl, so that's what we're going to do. Yes, Miss Vine. Yes, Miss Vines. That's what we're going to do, okay? Tarot del Fuego. 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 I'm not Spanish anyway. Shape or form, trying to read that. Angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest white light. Let me know. How is Dev feeling towards Miss Vines? Are y'all not in contact because something went wrong? Because why is this person feeling sticky-ish? And what I mean sticky-ish is like, damn, almost hard to get through to? Is this a stubborn individual? Like, it takes a little while. Thank you. Like, does it take a little while to get through to Dev? Like, does he have a thick skull? Does he have a thick skull? Because my goodness. All right. Just to get into the energy now. Good Lord. I had to fight with my own fucking cards. Jesus. Ten of Pentacles. Well, I could tell you this person is living just fine. This energy says I'm good. No. Thank you. They love to put on a facade. This person loves to put on a facade. This is the type of individual that'll tell you, oh, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Mind you, all around them, everything's on fucking fire. You know the image of the dog little thing sitting in the room, like, everything's fine, but everything's on fire around it. Everything is not fine, my friend. You are not okay. But they refuse. They refuse to let anyone know or even have an inkling that there is anything wrong with them in any way, shape, or form. And don't get me wrong, what I'm not saying is that this person is bent over just like, I'm talking about out. Oh, because they're not. They know that they're up. I think sometimes this person is extremely confident. Like, and they're only confident because they know their shit. Like, they're really smart. I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them, right? Like, but they got a big fucking head. Did you have sex with this person? Because they got a big ego. Such a big ego. They may be using alcohol at this time as a way to, you did. Hey, Z, how you doing? Let me get out your business. Okay, no, you didn't. Okay. This person has, a nice ego. This person is using alcohol as a way to cope, but it's not serving the purpose for what they intended it to do. It's like they're in discontent. Do they go out? Do they like to use something as a distraction? Because I'm seeing the alcohol bottles. But the alcohol's on fire. Well, this person knows that if you did, honey. Or they're very confident. And I don't blame them for being confident. They have every right to be. Every right to be. Not to be a dick, but every right to be. Anywho, let me tell you, he's a workaholic. Okay, so that's how he uses his pastime. Okay, so now alcoholic, workaholic, that's crazy. But it's not helping them, right? The same way in which an alcoholic would use alcohol to subdue their emotions to try to avoid what's really paining them. Still doing exactly just that, but it's not actually distracting him from how he's feeling. He's still feeling cut. He's still feeling hurt. Still feeling. This person ain't that motherfucking sad. I'm gonna just say that again. Does it bother them? It's like, it's more uncomfortable rather than like, oh, my heart is just so sad. I can't eat. I can't drink. I can't. They not low down like that. They just, I don't know how to fucking describe this person because they are very closed off. First of all, I had to force myself into their energy. Like, literally had to force myself into even being able to get this damn card from them. But they're avoiding. They don't really want to be seen. They don't really want to, which it would make sense, right? I don't know Dev. So Dev is like, here you are all up in my sacred space. I didn't even give you permission to be up in here, ma'am. And not only that, but now you want to be all up in my emotional state too, which is a very vulnerable space to be in. When this person is clearly very uncomfortable with being vulnerable. Has some insecurities. I need to know a big ego. And I mean both ways. But this person doesn't do heartbreak well. 3 of Swords. This person does not do heartbreak well. And so What they do well, though, is avoidance. Give me one more, Spirit. Who has little hands? Give me one more. The Magician. And the Magician actually showed up before. But why? Oh, Miss Vines, please don't be upset. I feel like this person, I don't know what happened between you two, but this person is very closed off to you, like extremely closed off to you, which is probably why it was so hard for me to get into their energy. But it's like they're trying to think of, okay, so the cards that you got was, because let me explain my thinking. The Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, which is like heartbreak. This is what they don't want you to see, right? They're extremely, they don't like being vulnerable, and they are extremely vulnerable. This is a very vulnerable space that we're in right now, right? Because I'm tuning into their emotions. But then we have the Magician card and the Three of Pentacles. The Magician card shows up to say that they're literally thinking of a master plan of how to, in Three of Pentacles, cut you off. This person is like purposefully, intentionally thinking, how do they get away from you? You broke their heart, or you did something where, yeah, like they feel like they now have to protect themselves from you. I feel like if things hadn't gone however they went, this person would have actually either given you the world or literally giving you their heart. But the Fool card underneath the bottom of the deck, no matter how hard it is for them, they're going to walk away from you. Now, with the Priestess being here and the Emperor, damn, nah, they might walk away and stay away. Are you going to walk away and stay away? Are you going to stay away? That's all I need to know. Are you staying away from this individual? Four of Cups. They planning on it. Okay. Stay your ass away from them then. This person is closed off. I wouldn't even... I wouldn't even... Wait. He gaslighted me and cheated on me. If he gaslit you and cheated on you, why is his energy saying you're the problem? Because you're dealing with a narcissist. Girl, get away from that man. You should be very happy you did not sleep with him. I think if you had slept with him, you would be underneath his damn spell. Why do you even care that he, this is not your energy. He is looking for a way away from you because he feels like you broke his heart. What? Oh, I'm closed off to you. Nigga, you did me wrong. I'm confused. Anywho, this is a closed off spirit. A closed off individual. Okay? Maybe the High Priestess and Four of Cups energy is yours. This is a person who will continue to fake the funk, right? I said that they were in the room and they're like, everything's fine, but everything's on fire, but they're going to keep saying everything's fine. That's their motherfucking business. If he wants to play the fool, nigga, I pity the fool. I would let this energy go. Three of Pentacles. If you don't, he'll just play. He'll just play. It's crazy that this is the deck that I use because no matter how beautiful it is, everything is always on fire. There's always this underlying burning sensation type shit around this individual. I would let it go. Honey, I would. Do you want me to find you a new man? Okay, did you see that comment? You are the bomb. Thank you. Do you need some help with finding a new man? Do you need some help with healing from this individual, this energy? Join us in the Facebook healing group, okay? Girl, we can get you right. I didn't like that. The fact that you just told me, oh, he cheated, but his energy says he's heartbroken? What? Are you heartbroken because I'm not an idiot? My gosh. Let me get out of this deck before I start cursing this man out energetically. Yes, join us in the, listen. And subscribe to the channel, right? On all of the videos, I always put, it'll say, join us in the Facebook group. Join us in the Facebook group, okay? Come on over to Instagram, too. We'll talk about how you can heal your own energy, right? How we can identify when someone is straight up fucking playing us. And yes, I joined the group. Okay, yes, shout out to all the new members in the group. Hey, y'all. Cause I did already. I'm sending y'all love. I'm sending y'all love. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Cause honey, we're gonna put an end to this shit. It has to stop. We're gonna put a that's it. Instead, what we gonna do, we gonna focus on this healing. Well, shit, I don't want to be burnt by my twin flame. Listen, your twin flame does not always have to bring you chaos. You can be in connection with a twin flame and still release that fire with grace. That person does not have to come into your life to fuck you up. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You still gonna get the lesson, right? Because your twin flame is coming to teach you a lesson. You still gonna get the lesson, but it doesn't have to hurt. Love does not have to hurt. Love does not have to hurt. I'm telling you, you could have a bomb, beautiful, genuine connection with someone for years and it just not be right for the both of you, and you both can agree to let go. In love. We don't have to be having people do people wrong. The last 2 years were a roller coaster. We gonna help you get off that roller coaster. Well, shit, you off of the cycle now. You off that ride, baby. You off that ride. Okay, that cycle has ended for you, Ashe. That cycle has ended for you, Ashe. That cycle has ended for you, Ashe. Oh, yeah. It's been 5 years. 5 years is, change. It was time for a transformation. I want you to, before you go to bed, I want you to reflect on what this person has taught you in the last 5 years. If you had to give a lesson for each year you and that person was connected, what were the 5 lessons you've learned from your experience with this person? Okay. Ms. Vines, that is your reading, honey. Thank you for that question. Thank you for tuning in. That was beautiful. Yes, I will make way for 1 to 2 more readings because I've been on here for 2 hours, and y'all, I'm really trying to stick to this 2-hour time. What is that song? Gratitude Spirit for cleansing out the space. Listen, I hear wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. You are very welcome, Miss Vine. So glad to have you, okay? Jana. What's up, girl? Lily, you're going to be my last one for the night. If you enjoyed this time, join us. First of all, y'all, like. like the video, like the video, like the video, like it, hit the button, hit the subscribe button. Okay, interact, engage, let niggas know that it's popping up in here. Let people know that this is a bomb space to be in, okay? You want to be here. We all want to be here. We all love it here, okay? Jay, you think you're slick, but I saw you. I saw you. Now, we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. We could do this on live, or we could do this on the phone. Actually, Jay, I'm going to call you when this goes off. Is that okay? We could talk. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk for a minute? Yeah. I want to talk to you while I walk to the store. I know it's late, but that's why I say I'm going to talk to you while I walk to the store. I know it's dark outside, but I don't want to drive. It's cold, and I don't want to turn on my car and lose my parking spot. All right, Janai. All right. Janai, do you have a question? Oh, the song that was playing in my head just now was down, down, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance, down, down, do your dance, do your dance. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. What song? Now kick, now come on, baby, kick. Now walk it by yourself, walk it by yourself. Now do the Cupid shuffle. Now do the Cupid shuffle. I don't know why. I don't know why that song is playing, but honey, that's the song that's playing in my head. It's hot. It's hot. Give me what spirit has. All right. Now I gotta come home late. It seems you barely beat the sun. Tap my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some love, then I suggest you go back there where you came from. Day to day with you, it's always something else. Working my nerves. God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. All right, Janai, I don't know if that's your any group. Girl, let me calm down. Let me calm down. That's my shit. Heard it all before. But the cards that came out for you tonight are the Sacred Care Oracle deck. The Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. I don't know what I was talking about. The Sacred Self-Care Oracle deck. Let's see. She said, I'm jamming. Yes. It's a good time. Hydrate. And there's a song by J. Cole. I think it's called Motivate. Because I know that say hydrate, but J. Cole, motivate, 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 motivate. I think it's called Motivate. That song popped up in my head. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Now I'm hearing count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up. Still J. Cole, right? Count it. Hydrate. This goes with the last activity that we just did in the Infinite Healing Circle on Facebook. So I would definitely tune into that. But before you go to bed, you're going to get you some water. And you're going to speak. If you have some honey, pour just a little honey inside. You know, because it's going to be honey water. So you ain't got to pour a whole bunch of honey in it, but, you know, enough to do what you want to do. And then you're going to speak sweet things into this water. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I feel good. I make healthy choices and decisions. I eat healthy meals. I think positive thoughts. I see the world with a clear as eye view. I walk a path that is specifically just for me, and I walk that path so fucking good, okay? Whatever it is you want to affirm within yourself, I am rich and abundant. I think highly of myself. And then you're going to drink that water down. I'm talking goop, 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 falling, dripping down the side of your mouth. It's going to be so good. And you're going to do that. Chantel! I love you so much. I love you so much. So much. I wish I could jump through this phone and squeeze you. I really do. I really do. And you're going to drink that do it for the weekend. Just do it for the weekend. Tomorrow, Friday, start tonight, but do it Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You get to Sunday, you still want to do it? Keep doing it. Water, whatever temperature you like it, a little bit of honey, speak your affirmations, drink it down. I'm talking don't stop. Drink the whole damn thing, okay? All right, now let's see what it actually says in the book. Water is life. It's a resource we need to greet with deep reverence and respect. On this blue planet, water is abundant. However, clean, fresh drinking water can be challenging to find in some communities. That's very true. Whenever possible, go out of your way to have enough clean water to drink and set the intention to make drinking water a sacred experience. Infuse your water with positive intentions. I just said that. Adore your water vessels with sacred symbols and uplifting words to infuse the contents with positive vibes. Drink spring water to enjoy many vital minerals and nourish your body. Remain in awareness of how blessed you are to have clean drinking water and be mindful of how you can ensure that others have it too. Though making eco-conscious choices, you can help preserve the resources of this planet and support access to clean drinking water for all beings. Are you happy with your water source? If not, how can you upgrade your water supply today? Wow. Wow. You just had your procedure, so you definitely need to hydrate your body in a way where you are not only providing yourself with water, hydration, but also spiritually. I love you so much, Chantel. But also spiritually with all of the affirmations that I just said. My body is healing. Every cell in my body is healing. With every time I drink water, the cells in my body are healing at a rapid, steady, and beautiful pace. Okay? I don't know if you want to be pregnant or not. So I don't really know how to move forward with you with that right now. But I know while you wait for the next 3 days, do that. And I would also be very open to see how it clears up your mind, since you're in the house anyway, right? Because that means you're not going to work. You're not going to work, right? Sync with the moon. Ooh. Oh, it's to get pregnant. Okay. All right, forgive me. Forgive me. Okay, so yeah, you're going to have to sit for a little bit, let things settle. Then this is the perfect time to drink that water and to nourish your body and to say those positive affirmations, especially since you're calling in literally an entire whole nother soul. Oh, it's been a week ago. Listen, do it. Say the affirmations, drink the water, create a new vision, sync with yourself and sync with the moon as you work to open up your womb, your portal, to bring in and to call in another soul into this universe. Okay? Sync with the moon. I embrace my ebb and flow, my many phases and the cycles of life. The moon is a powerful celestial entity that reflects the flow of our cycles and of the many phases we go through. Look up the current moon phase for guidance on which energy will serve you best at this time. All of the planets. Oh my gosh, absolutely. I love you so much. And that's, wait. I love you. Please, let's talk soon. There is about to be a planet parade. There's going to be a parade of planets. 6 planets, I think, in alignment around the sun. This is a perfect time to get in tune with the moon phases and see how they would serve you. I'm going to send this to you via Instagram so that you can be in sync, because there's something in here for you, and it has a journal prompt in here, so I just want to send this to you. It says, after spending a month tracking your energetic, sexual, and other cycles through the moon phases, what has been illuminated for you? Yeah, so there's a bit of tracking in here for you to notice about how you're feeling and what energies you're in, how you're fluctuating, to be aware of your sexual appetite, to be aware of your womb cycle, your releasing cycle, your exercise cycle, all these things to be in tune, and then what it means to be, if it's a full moon, a waning moon, waxing moon, first quarter moon, or whatever quarter. Do you have a particular question? Because your guys just want to fill you up with all of this information on how you can hydrate and take care of yourself. I love tarot reading. It is definitely not something that I thought I would ever do at all. I was a big old Bible thumper, honey. I was in the church, so when God called me to do tarot, I was like, it's the devil. Okay, I was condemning tarot like a motherfucker. Didn't even know this was gonna be my shit. Yeah, Janelle, what would you like to know from Spirit? Because they're gonna keep giving you all of these. They're just gonna give you a bunch of healing cards. Because you don't trust yourself. If you want me to be honest and just give it to you straight through, that's why. You don't trust yourself. You don't trust yourself. If you trusted yourself, you would not be battling yourself with your own desires about how you want to live your life. You would just live your life the way you want to live your life. If you trusted yourself, you wouldn't value other people's opinions about how you should be living your life and why you should be living it the way that you're living it over your own. When you come into agreement with you, and your own soul, everything's going to be just fine. But you got to come into agreement with you. And not to do it halfway, 10 of Cups. Will you trust that you can provide for you emotionally, spiritually, financially, that you got you rather than circumstances? Because you ain't supposed to be there? Are you talking about the house? Because if you talking about that house, you gotta go. If you're talking about that house, it's because you gotta go, boo. Yeah. 4 of Wands. There is a space. Oh, praise the Lord. Then you and I need to catch up about pause. Janai, pause. Pause. Because I don't want to go over that. If you already left, and I said it was the house, and then you got the Four of Wands, which speaks about stability. You just have to wait for things to come into stability. It's not going to happen overnight. Now that the energy is shifting, you have to wait for the energy to be in alignment, right? Like, the energy is in motion. It is constantly moving, constantly going, constantly. It's always on go. It's always on go. And sometimes we're always on go. We're always moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. We ourselves need to slow down to stabilize our own energy. So now it's such an important time for you to just pause and stabilize your own energy. Because I want you to pause, stabilize your energy. And if you feel like you still feel like you still going through a bunch of shit in 2 weeks, well, then we need to talk, because then that means that there's energy lingering around you that we probably need to get into. But let the energy stabilize itself right now. You better stop flirting with me on this camera. Okay. Do that. Because I felt like Spirit gave you what you need to hydrate yourself and take care of yourself right now. I'm going to send you that card that says to sync with the moon. But you got the message about hydrating yourself and taking care of yourself. Take care of yourself and stabilize your energy for 2 weeks. And if 2 weeks you still feel like, everything's just chaotic, then we need to take a deeper look at what's happening around you. Because the only thing Spirit said, that's why I said, do you have any questions? Because they're like, I just need her to take care of herself. Like, take care of yourself. It's important. All right, y'all. I'm tired. I have reached my max. Lily, come on, girl. Let's hurry up and do your reading. I've been on here since 7:30. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I love how my spirit it literally, you're welcome. It literally just like, okay, I'm finished. I'm like, wait, we still got one more reading. That bitch was like, I'm out. Oh. All right. Lily, do you have a question? That is funny to me. That is funny to me. I love how I literally felt it go boop. Like, I got up from this table and was like, all right, bitch, I'm done. No question. Okay. I can't leave in a long time now. Where did you go from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Excuse me, that was nasty. All up in my mouth. I apologize. Oh, let me tell you whose deck I'm pulling from. I'm pulling from the goddess Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is very compassionate, very loving, very graceful. A Buddhist deity who is all about compassion and understanding. Kuan Yin, can I just have one card for Lily, please? You might get 3, but I'm gonna try to do 1. For Lily. All right. Weave the future golden. Something good is coming your way. Something good is about to happen. Something gone is working for my good. Something good is about to happen. Something gone is working for my good. All right. Kuan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you, and which will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creativity. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I just got over the flu. That's what I had last week. Last week when I was sick. And I'm not even 100% better. Oh, I'm sending you love, girl. Drink from the Emerald Fountain. The Divine Feminine encourages your awakening and empowerment. Your serenity is invoking Kuan Yin's divine intervention. It makes sense to be open to receiving it, to step forward and drink from the Emerald Fountain, which is the unconditional loving heart chakra of Kuan Yin. Allow yourself to be nourished by the power and love of the Divine Mother flowing to you right now. You are so loved. Oh my gosh, I am definitely mostly better, so I'm sending you so much love. I know. I'm not going to stay outside long. I'm just going to walk to the store and come right back. And I'm going to be on the phone with my other Jay. Yeah. Girl, you are surrounded by Divine Mother. That's nourishing energy, right? I would say a lot of the matriarchs, your ancestors, a lot of the matriarchic energies, divine feminine energies are surrounding you during this time, especially if you are sick and you are in need of nourishment, right? Like, this is the time that they would come and surround you and take care of you because you need to be poured into. That tea is hot as fuck. Unconditional love is flowing to you now. Enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin in her temple of peaceful jade causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. You are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now. I want you to envision yourself feeling better. I want you to envision your fever coming down. I want you to envision yourself being surrounded by sacred jade. That's that green emerald. Healing energy, restoring your body back to good health. You are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now, so you can more readily melt into divine solutions and blessings of peace from beloved Kuan Yin. I love how Kuan Yin came out tonight, because I love me some Kuan Yin. Can you give her a call? Can you call her? What else y'all want Lily to know, y'all? Try not to lick your lips, Lily. I just licked my lips and they got extremely dry. So try to use chapstick instead. No. Maybe call just because you're not feeling good. Or, I mean, shit, or don't. But do what feels good. Soak in a bath. Eucalyptus. I would look up herbs that are really good for the flu and healing. Hyssop. Take a bath if you can. If you're up to it. I'm going to put that card back. That was the pleasure card. Oh, good. Try not to lick your lips. Plan a vacation, but this is just saying to, I have TikTok. I don't really use it like that, but I have one. to take a vacation, but this is saying to clear your mind. Take time to clear your mind. And then the last one. Oh, you just... Next time before you shower, though, take a bath. Look, my phone about to die. And then spend time with friends. Yes, please call a DR, okay? Talk to the people that love on you. You need your loving right now. Aww. This girl I saw on TikTok the other day, it said, and yes, I had the flu, but then she was recording herself fucking flipping on her bed, kicking her legs up and shit. You wouldn't think she had the fucking flu from the way she was jumping up and down and dancing and shit. And then your last card is sing, so I guess we wouldn't know you had the fucking flu the way you finna be dancing and singing and around this damn house of yours. But that's just one way of increasing the energy. So to take care of yourself, embrace the sacred energy that is surrounding you from all the gods and goddesses that are loving up on you and providing nourishment during this time. Take a bath, add eucalyptus, add Epsom salt, hyssop. I don't know if you have any jade, but if you have some jade, wear some jade. Sing, thank you. Spend time with friends and family. Call on some people, okay? Today, I hadn't seen someone in maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And I saw them today, and when I went back into work, everyone has said that I dramatically had shifted, that I looked happier. And it was because I had seen that person. I was so happy to see them. And just from talking from someone or just from seeing someone, it could literally shift your perspective. Like, interaction and engagement with other people is therapeutic. And so talk to someone, love on someone who loves on you. Would you believe it was a child? Of course you could believe it was a child. I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, I wish they could come to school with me. And then I was sad having to be in school with my own kids, not being with the kid I wanted to be with. I'm like, I don't want to go outside. I don't want to hang out with you all anymore. Yeah. I love them. I love my kids. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to hang out with them today after I see my other friend, but they get in this woman every day. Okay, I just wanted to be Loretta. I wanted to go outside and hang out. I wanted to go play. I wanted to go eat good food. I wanted a day off. All right, y'all. Did y'all enjoy Tea and Tarot? Because that's it. Draw some mics. Babies, we've been here since 7:30. We've had a beautiful time. If you've gotten a reading with me, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for entrusting me with your sacred energy. It is such an honor that you trust me to be responsible to step into your space, right? Because anytime you allow someone to read for you, you are allowing them access into you. And so I thank y'all for allowing me access into you and for being able to work in your energy respectfully and safely, keeping myself safe and keeping you safe, right? And at the end of this and at the center of all of this, giving all the praise and all the glory to the Most High God, because I would not be able to do this if it were not for divine source, okay? I also want to give a shout out to our ancestors, because honey, they is the ones that delivered that sacred energy, okay? The energy that we did in the beginning, the collective message, that came from the ancestors. And so I want to give thanks to them as well as the angels and archangels and all divine beings authorized by the Most High God to be in this space. I love y'all so very, very, very much. Hello, Marwa. So good to see you. We are closing out for tonight. Join us again next Thursday, same time, same places, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a beautiful night. Peace. Yes, she is ending that.